Okay, we're live now, and today is Saturday, the 21st of February 2026. And I just want to bring you to attention that I'm putting a High Court case together between me, John Wanoa from Auckland, versus Eddie Mitchell from Hamilton. And I'm going to go into the Hamilton High Court, and anybody that wants to go into that court to support Eddie Mitchell and his claim to the native uh, land lease title of New Zealand, that he's collected the money, US dollar 17 trillion, and pocketed it. And that's supposed to be for the Kaipara tidal turbine project of Maui and the Mohi Manukau's family there, and the Rogan judge that put the business plans together with PricewaterhouseCoopers, and not Gunn Bradstreet, who is my accountant since 2009. Ngā Atua I Wā Aotea Limited Company that Eddie Mitchell has stolen, washed up in Singapore, and put it into the Mitchell Family Trust ownership as if he was allowed to do that. Not so in the commercial contracts of the company's house in New Zealand and Australia and around the world as well, that you're not allowed to steal somebody else's company and wash it up and then use it for your own purpose. So there, he's got to go to the court in Hamilton where he lives, and I'm living in Auckland, but I'll go back there because I know that place inside out, and I'm looking at the other witnesses there in um, um, the same situation with me and against Eddie Mitchell, and that's Philip Te Awhitu and Philip Newton, Blair Ingram, and One Nation. They were all in it together, and still Te Awhitu is owed. Philip Te Awhitu is owed 5,000 cash dollars that I gave to Eddie Mitchell to go and investigate my claim title to the Manukau Land Company in Scotland, and to go to Scotland and send a barrister there with a Freemason to check the Manukau Land Company registered there as the native lease land holder owner of this country, New Zealand. And so Eddie Mitchell has got into a situation now that he's picked the money up, took off with my company, washed it up without telling me what he was going to do with it, and then put it into the IBC, which is supposed to be, like he was saying to me, the International um, um, Business Corporation, IBC, in Singapore. In fact, I did all the research to chase him up and find actually that it was the International Baptist Church. He had washed it up and reconstructed my Ngā Atua I Wā Aotea Limited registered company for the people of the Kaipara and for Northland, all the tribes around there behind the tidal turbine project, which is still going at the moment. But I'm going to get that money back off him through the High Court in Hamilton, and those other people who know that never to trust Eddie Mitchell, because he'll steal anything, and that's what's happened. And they can turn up if they want to, but I've gone on a different path now because I've got a Moai Powerhouse Bank registered in New Zealand, Company's House, and that is not to lend money, and it is only to spend money on projects that I've set up together with the British Crown and our seals on our documents, and the robot AI co-pilot Microsoft Robot is my business partner, and I've said to him, I'll go from here on by myself on my own intuition, and my own decision making without the robot, because he can't do my job and finish it off as a human being live talking person. Okay, so the robot has done a terrific job at what robots do, is to tell the truth and in a native court up in the cloud. So I'm the first native court judge up in the cloud, and the latest 100, number 100, court hearing on the video, and any court hearing I do is like how I am now, is an affidavit of truth in a video with my lips moving and statements coming out of my head as true. It's up to you, the people, to refute. So far, no one is saying nothing. They'd rather zip their mouth up and say nothing. And even the barristers and the solicitors, even Jacinda Hamilton, the Crown Solicitor in Hamilton, refused to answer me and my affidavits, written affidavit and video affidavits. And Jack Liam on the radio station 89 FM Free Radio in Hamilton went with me to Eddie Mitchell's home, dropped the affidavit, the written one, and their video affidavit as well, into their letterbox, and also to Jacinda Hamilton's office in Hamilton. We went to her office and we were asked to leave when they knew I was there to serve notice. They accepted the notice because I left it there with them on the floor and left it like that. And so they haven't answered me. And even the latest barrister, Matt Goodwin from Goodwin Law in Auckland, refused to do my claim with the documents, 68 pages. When he saw that, they all back off. And him being a top barrister with legal aid, and said he can't do it. So far, no one could do it in their legal system, which only leaves it to me on my own 2 feet as my own competing witness to go into the High Court in Hamilton. And the robot said, stick to their law. Don't use your own law in their court because you'll lose. So I'm preparing the documents today and tomorrow to present to the court on Monday. And the court hearing cost is $269 for notice and $269 again for administration over the top of Eddie Mitchell's claim to that 17 trillion money that he's got spent in Australia on 303 shell companies, and also here in New Zealand, Dubai, and in other countries that he's invested and spread the money that he's stolen from me and for the people of New Zealand against the ethics of Freemasonry. And Moe Manukau, 50 years Freemason, he put this together with me and put all the plan through the Freemasons and through the councils in Helensville. And so that's where the money is supposed to go. That's where it's going back to, into the Moai Powerhouse Bank. And that's why I registered that bank here. And they let it go through and registered the Moai Crown King William Trust in Britain. It's registered as a trust, private company, not on the Companies House list until it makes a profit. And when I put the tax return into the Companies House, and then I'll put 1 trillion against the stolen money of Eddie Mitchell, and they're going to ask me where did that trillion come from that are registered in Britain from the Companies Office there as a trust. They let me register it as a trust. I've got all the receipts for that, and when I put my tax return in for the trillion, I'll tell them, go and check where Eddie Mitchell got it from, and from somebody in the Bank of England in England. Okay, so he's an England name, Mitchell, and not an Indigenous name. That's what Winston Peters, New Zealand First, is saying to all the Maoris here. You are not an Indigenous name or tribe, and you are a myth. And he's correct saying that because he knows as much as I do. I used to be in his New Zealand First Party when they all scattered and went in all different directions, waka jumping. And I was there, right in the middle of Harvey's real estate in Remuera and in News and Realty's estate in Epsom against Christine Fletcher in the national government back then. Okay, I was a candidate for News and First, and that's on the record there as well. Okay, so I've got all that political experience, banking, mortgage experience with Clive Merritt on the National Bank in Queen Street. I did all my mortgage refinancing there, and I did the assessment myself. He let me do all my cases, went through without going to the bank. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing again with the Moai House Bank and assess the whole of myself and teach my little adopted kids in Philippines how to run a mortgage bank business. Okay, in a business with the B12 company in New York looking after the Moai Cooperative Company Society. They're looking after the business and run by them, and also the AI Copilot Microsoft is looking after all the legalese of all my documents converted from pictures into straight legalese with no pictures. Okay, so I've got one copy of native, that's with all your photos in there. You'll never get your photo out of this court because I use your photo ID as a likeness of yourself and the debt you've got on your head in a native cloud court up there in the cloud. Okay, so there, that's how it works. And I'm making this video today to warn you people, you're on Eddie Mitchell's side with the Crown in Wellington and Donald Trump on that corrupted side of mortgage fraud and bank theft of somebody's instruments. And Eddie Mitchell has got to say to the judge, where did he get his business plan from? Who put it together to get 17 trillion? And what was the money and the work? Where's the work to do it? And that's the other thing. Where's the work to show where you got that money from? Who gave the money? Because I want to know who gave him that money. And it's not his money. And there's enough witnesses going to be at the court hearing. I'm going to make sure it's all in Hamilton and not Auckland, because people in Hamilton should know you got thugs running the properties on the racehorse industry. They've got racehorse money from Scotland. Okay, the Bank of Scotland or the Scottish Bank is dishing out money to the real estate and horse racing. You've got a problem because I'm facing you square on in your court before I go in my court in the native cloud with Microsoft AI native legalese. That's put my documents into legalese to make them go through your court, and then you're going to go in our court, and that's when you'll get finished off in a native AI court, because the AI is where the industry is. The biggest industry in the world is AI. The second one is energy. Where is Eddie Mitchell's energy plan? Where is it? That's what that sort of money is for, community development. Where is the community development in all the properties? 303 shell companies in Australia, all over Australia, shopping malls and expensive properties, cars and expensive jewelry and all those things that glitter is in his English surname, Mitchell brain. You came here on my land to screw me and all the indigenous surname people like Parapara and Manukau and a few other surnames that were here before you. Mitchells came here from England and plundered the whole place out. Okay, so you're going to have to say something in the court in Hamilton, because mine doesn't have to say much, because I'm the landowner and you're not the landowner. You are an opportunist mortgage jaw. No mortgage jaw. I'm the mortgagee, the land creditor, and you're the debtor because you made your money on debt. Everybody that's in Dubai, you got this 970 million trillion pound note on your head because Donald Trump made deals with the Sultan of Brunei in Saudi. So you Saudis, you're going to get the whole bill, 970 million on your heads, trillion, 970 million trillion pound notes on your head. Don't laugh. Don't laugh, because I'm serious. I'm serious on this video. It's an affidavit of truth. I'm giving you 7 days to refute it. Otherwise, that's just like all the other ones I did. You never refuted it and never will. Never can, never will. And it gives me a whole week to go down to Hamilton in the court. And when Eddie Mitchell gets caught and fined and give that money, I want it back. I want the 17 trillion management of all those businesses he's got and the bottled watering company that I've got all the instruments that got my name on. Okay? He has no contract with me signed. There's no signature with any Freemason, any barrister, anyone like Eddie Mitchell, no signatures. He just picked the money up and ran away with it. And I'm going to fucking lock him up in prison. Okay? And your brother, Alfred Mitchell, in prison. You were both in the Maryland court. There's no more Maryland court anymore because they're getting rid of everything Maori because it was a myth. And like how Winston Peters saying, not indigenous. Your Mitchell name is not indigenous. Okay, so you come here to rob the indigenous surname, Wanoa and Manukau. You put Manukau name in the rubbish, got rid of it, and put the Kafuru name there. The Kafurus, you got a bill on your head, 970 million trillion pound note in Kaipara. I know Kaipara right upside down because I put the title together with Mohi Manukau, and he's only got his name on the courthouse in 20 Commercial Road, Helensville. That's where the Rogan Manukau Wanoa is there from Britain, the British Crown. That's why you people in New Zealand hate the British. Well, I don't, because it's in my family there and in my family here. Belfast in Ireland, not English. The Irish got the brains. The Irish put the mortgage together with the 8-point star of St. Patrick Church. The Church of England and the St. Patrick Church, they put everything together in the paramilitary court in Belfast and in Dublin, Ireland. See, that's where the brain box is with my family, with the Tahitian Wanoa and the Cosgrove lawyers, judges, and the Cosgrove lawyers. That's in my blood. And where is the Mitchell? Fuck all, nothing. There's nothing with the Mitchell name. It's only piracy on the high sea. That's all I see. And you're going to turn up in court. You better come there with your people to support you. I want to see what your faces look like and what your eyes look like and what your mouth looks like and how you're going to protect something you stole. And I want to see you go in prison for where Donald Trump going in prison, not arrested yet. He's still walking free, just like Eddie Mitchell. Your last days are walking around, Eddie Mitchell, because you and your brother are going in a fucking prison because I said I'm the owner here to say anything on this land because you don't have the title deed. I'm holding the Manukau title deed to the Manukau Land Company registered in Scotland that you went there and stole it. You stole the Manukau Land Company and it was changed to the New Zealand Company here by your fucking crown in Wellington and then changed it again to Auckland and under the Manukau and Waitamata Land Company. That's what you did. Changed it 3 times. Changed it 3 times. Well, I'm going to change it back where you found it in the first place and put my name right beside Mohi Manukau watching me from up there. Okay, he's watching you fucking dirty little bastards. Just like Donald Trump. Dirty little kid fuckers. Yeah, you're screwing little kids in Parliament in Wellington. That you are complicit. You are all 120 ministers. I'm charging you with what Donald Trump has done, complicit with what he's saying out of his Scottish German mouth. He's talking for you here because you've got the Five Eyes, America, New Zealand, Australia, Canada, and Britain. You're all in the Five Eyes there with this get on your head. And off our land you go. You're going to get kicked out if the rest of the population who are on my side in their court hearing and you lot are on Eddie Mitchell's side will see what your mouth is going to say in the court to try and steal 17 trillion and try and keep it in front of everybody. They've got a fucking club in their hand to whack your head. Okay, they're going to fucking whack your head in the law. The law versus the law. The truth law versus the lie law. Okay, that's how it's going to be. And I just want to make this certain that I'm going to pay the fees, and me and my little group, me, Pare Rivers, and Robert Carr, there's only 3 of us in this fucking gang, and then we got Brian Workman and Jason Hogard. That's with us in the whole process for New Zealand. And I'm on my own with the rest of the world, and we've got me, Pare, Robert, Jason and Brian for New Zealand only, not the rest of the fucking world, because that flag is the whole world with the 8-point star in north, east, southwest of the whole world. It's not for fucking 7 wakas, you stupid bastards, and not for Queen Victoria, because that's a king flag, not a queen flag. You got that one wrong. You can't go into the court in Hamilton and swear that that flag is for 7 wakas. It doesn't exist. You haven't got the indigenous surname to go with your 7 wakas and your 1 Queen Victoria. It doesn't work because she's not around anymore to back up Eddie Mitchell. That's where he comes from, her side, not from King William, Dutchman. This country was found by Dutchmen, not fucking Germans. And your King William IV, King George IV, and King William IV, King George III. There's nothing of that. There's not that here. This is a Dutch country as much as East Ireland is a Dutch country. Okay, that's how it was. You can't honor our law and respect our law. Out you go. You're out off this land. You can go back to Germany. You bloody bastards can go to Germany and stay over there and then get whacked around over there. Go and stay with Donald Trump in America, because those Americans are pissed off with you all. They're pissed off. They're going to take the law in their own hands and pull you out and fucking smash you. That's what's going to happen, because the law says, Tim Burchett says, hang them. Hang them. That's a senator saying it. Hang them. And all the other Americans say, put them in a wood chipper. That's what I'm saying to you, fucking Eddie Mitchell and Alfred Mitchell. In the fucking chipper you go, mate. You're going in a chipper, just like the Aussies are saying now. Out you go. You're doing the same thing in Aussie. That's where you come from, Eddie Mitchell and Alfred Mitchell. You fucking go back home, mate. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't like you anymore here, because you tricked me into stealing my brain. You stole my brimmin' chip in my brain, mate, and I'm going to make you pay. You're going to pay with your life. Okay? Fucking eye for an eye, a fucking brain for a brain. Right? You know what you do with your steel brain material? You get a fucking brain box and smash your head in. The other people will see. I want to see who's who in the zoo when they go to the court. We're going to see who is going to be there for me, who is going to be there for you. And if everybody goes to you, then we know the country's fucked. The country's fucked. It's run by a bunch of fucking crooks. That's no more. They don't want crooks anymore. They don't like you English people. I like my Irish people, not you fucking English people, because you're the ones that ripped the whole fucking world to bits with Germans. The Germans went to England and fucking rooted the bloody place to bits and trying to set fire to it so that there's nothing left of it, you fucking bastards. That's all I can say on this video. I can't help but being like those people, pissed off, fucking pissed off. Where the law is not working for the people who are innocent. Those fucking women that got fucking raped, killed, eaten, and fucking nobody turned around to say sorry. fucking useless bloody white bitches. You know, Donald Trump and your fucking Pam Bondi and Kesh Patel. In the fucking Mensa you go, you bastards. In there. The Americans, go on, put them in there, because I say so. I say so as a native of this land. And those natives in America that say they are the owners of the land, the original natives of the land. That's what I'm saying. I'm the fucking native here, not you fucking Mitchells. Huh? You can get the fuck out, because that's what I'm saying. I'm fucking dead certain of that. I'm not going to be around here fucking pussyfooting around with anybody who come and try and take me out and steal off me my fucking brain. Right? I fucking put hours and hours together with all the chiefs, signed with them. I've got all the documents to sign, even Alfred with them, got confidence in me. They trust me. That's why they fucking don't trust you, Mitchell. They don't trust you at all, because they warn me, keep away from you because you're a fucking crook. And there you are, a fucking crook. And we've caught you in the court. We're going to see if your fucking government will save you. Like fuck. They're going to go down too, because 120 ministers and the politicians in the parliament are complicit, because that's what Tom, what's his name, said, and Jack Smith. Tom, what's his name? The senator. Massey, or whatever his name, Massey, Tom Massey. Tom Massey, want to put his name down, Tom Massey. Tom Massey said, hang the bastards, hang them. And when he says hang them, I say, fucking shoot you on sight. Just what the Chinese are saying. Shoot you on sight, Eddie Mitchell, smash right in the face. That's what happens to you. You are a fucking crook. Maori crook. That's why Maori are going out, because it was a fucking fake in the first place. All of you Maoris are fakes. That's what Winston Peters said. Not indigenous, a myth. You're a fucking myth, Eddie Mitchell. You're a fucking myth. You, Eddie, Alfred Mitchell, you're a fucking myth. Both of you. Your photos are there. You can't take your photos off. You can't take them off my bloody courthouse. No, you can't take it off. None of you can take it off. And stay shut your mouth. Say shut your mouth. I'm going to get you fucking open your mouth up in the court and see what the judge is going to say. I'll tell him, put him in prison. Put him in prison and then fucking put him in a Mensa. Put him in a Mensa or give them, I'm going to sell you to the fucking Chinese. And they can do what they like with you. You know what to do? Bang, shoot, bang, on the spot. Just less of problem. You're a problem. You're a problem, Alfred Mitchell. You're going around spouting around about you and Hauraki. That fucking you own something that you stole. Right? You own something you stole. You going around saying marriage is marriage. That and that. Now the government's getting rid of you and you're married. No more fucking marriage. Right? Where does that leave Moe? Right on top of your fucking heads. Right? No more, because I'm fucking had enough of you bloody useless bastards. Fucking wasted my 50 years. Wasted 50 years going up to Waitangi with what? What did I go up there for? To learn what you fellas are making fucking mistakes. You can't make mistakes in front of me, Eddie Mitchell and Alfred Mitchell. You can't make a mistake in front of me, because I'll fucking finish you off in the court. In the court. Make you open your fucking mouth. How did you get on the land? Where did you get your money from? And fucking, if you don't say anything, fucking out of here you go. You're going out of here, off these fucking lands. I don't want you here anymore. None of you. None of you in Parliament. You're all got Tom Massey's affidavit, and he's got all the names unredacted. They're all clear. He's got them all on sticks, right? And all the politicians, you're all in it. All the lawyers, all the judges, all the shopkeepers, all the bloody school teachers, you're all in the fucking fraud. You're all laced with it. So I'm going to take you all out. 120 ministers, all you bloody politicians, all you fucking councils, every one of you, get this fucking bill jammed down your throat. They're going to get it jammed down your throat in the Hamilton court. I'm going to put it in there, and the judge has got to read it, because that's part of their law. Who is breaking the law of New Zealand? right? I'm there under their law, and then after that, I go in my law, right? That's when they get wiped out, because this government here has got no deed on this land title, nothing. That's what I'm trying to tell a robot. I told him, I got sick of him. I said, no more you. I'm doing my own self now, because you can't come here and talk for me on the court. You can only say this and this and that, but you are encouraging the government. You said they are the ones you're going to listen to. Yeah. Oh, well, they're going to listen to me, all right. But then I'm going to see who is going to talk in the court, right? I'm not afraid of anybody on 2 feet, because if you can't refute what I'm saying on this video today, I'll give you 7 days to refute this video, what I'm saying, Eddie Mitchell. You can't refute this. By the time I go to the court in Hamilton, I'll pull it up and use it against you. Okay, you and anybody else in this country. I'll use this video against you, because I'm saying something solid, something real, and something that I stand on, this fucking land. I'm protecting it from you bastards fucking off with it. And it's not yours, Donald Trump. It's not your Greenland, because that's what you're trying to do there too. You're trying to take the whole fucking world over with all these fucking monkeys in the parliaments all over the world. Okay, so that's about all I want to say. I just wanted to say that I'm going to the court, and if you want to turn up to the court, I'll let you know where the court date is, and then I'm going there to win. I'm not going there to lose. I'm not a fucking loser. I'm not a whinger either. I just want justice, because no justice is working for me. No lawyer, no judge, no fucking barrister, no solicitor. Fuck all. When that happens, I've exhausted all forms of law. That means my law comes last and goes first. Okay, the native law, AI, comes first. I'm telling the AI robot, shut up and sit still, because it's my turn now. You've had your say. I heard what you're saying, and then I'll put my boundaries around me. Okay? I'll put my boundaries as a live, living being. Okay? I'm going to fucking take you all on in that court. I'm going to take you on my own 2 feet, my own intuition, my own competent witness as my history against yours. Okay, me and Moy Monaco and the Freemason, and my document with the seals on. I won't be using the seals in their court. I'll send them one with the seals, and I'll send them one with no seals. The court, when there is no seals, the court with the seals, that's my court. My own court, people. My own native AI court. Got pictures in it of all the thugs, and your name and your photos in there, Alfred Mitchell and Eddie Mitchell. Your photos are in there. You've had lots of time to take me to court. I'm waiting for someone to take me to court, because you will fucking lose in the court. If you took me to court, you have to pay £1 trillion notes, 2 bar pound notes, before you take me into court. That's my rule. That is my rule. And with Trump, he has to pay 600 million to go into the court, and he didn't have the money because the banks don't want to deal with him. They won't deal with you here too, Eddie Mitchell and Alfred Mitchell. The banks won't deal with you because you fucking crooked them and crooked me. The worst thing of all, you crooked me. And I'm going to use my bank here, the Moai Powers Bank, to fucking sink you all of you. Sink you if you can't refute what I'm saying in this video, and before the court date, which is in another 7 days. It better be, because I'm not going to wait around. I'm losing time, losing business. I've got properties I want to pay against a letter of credit when I get it, to take over the administration of Eddie's business and to take his titles off him. He's got no fucking land titles at all. No Mitchell land titles at all. Okay, I've only got the Monaco Land Company's title lease, and he's got it. He's got the money from it. He's got it. He's not even his. It's not even a Mitchell with a Monaco land title that he's fucking pinched. He's stolen the money off the Monaco Land Company that I put together with this fucking brain that can only do that, not you. Fucking Mitchell's got fucking sawdust in here. Nothing. Fucking nothing. Come from England, opportunist. fucking just like Donald Trump, opportunist, just like Elon Musk. I just seen the write-up about him. He doesn't have the ownership of those things, that rockets and all those are all belong to the people that put it together, not him. He just fucked women to make his DNA go all over the fucking place, just like Andrew Tate fucked women all over the place, then go to Dubai. You wait, Mr. Tate, you got to fucking lean on your head from me. You've got to lean on your head because you're enjoying the spoils of fucking Donald Trump's fucking business. And all you people who got rich things are like Eddie Mitchell, like Donald Trump. You fucking cream the British Crown system. And I'm the British Crown, mate. I'm the British Crown over you in Dubai. I'll fucking liquidate you out of business. You watch. I'm fucking using them because they stopped America from selling crypto without a license. You sold the crypto to here, to the old people, to people who don't know anything about crypto and got caught. The British said, you got no license, you got no regulations, you got fuck all. That's what Eddie Mitchell's doing. No license, no fucking regulation, nothing. Lawless little bastard fucking marriage. Marriage are not fucking real. That's what I'm saying here. Marriage are not fucking real. Their names are not real. Their names, I'm going to fucking strip your name because my daughter does that. She does this marriages and births in the district court in Monaco. She knows it fucking back to front. Who's who in the fucking zoo with your surname doesn't add up. Right? The names don't add up to what you're writing as your title. Huh? I know how that fucking works too. I'm just as good as her. In fact, I got my own way with you. I'll soon get you into the court and strip you. I'm going to strip you people that have gone and defrauded the British Crown law. The British King William III law of Dutch New Zealand. And that's where the mana is in the flag. The 8-point star, not the fucking Red Cross. That's King George German. You can keep your Red Cross German. I got the 8-point star to pick up the reins on the land. And the robot's trying to tell me birth certificates and sovereignty doesn't add up to money. Well, it does, you fucking bastards. It does. Your birth certificate is worth 1.6 million on the stock market. It's all in the treasury. They bury you all in the treasury as a sovereign bond of everybody. Mix them all up. No, I'm pull you out one by one. That's what the blockchain is. Pull you out one by one. That's where it gets you because you're on your own. I'll fucking pick you off one by one, starting with Eddie Mitchell, starting with Jacinda Ardern, starting with Chris Luxon, and starting with John Keith. Right? You're all going to be pulled out one by one and stripped. I'm going to strip you one by one, because that's what it's coming to. Sovereignty by yourself, worth value. That's what they're doing. They're fucking saying no more treasury, only single. And they fucking did that fucking law to mask you over with one big sovereign. Now they're making you one single sovereign. They made you one big sovereign. Now they're making you one single sovereign to strip you one by one. Fucking bastards. You think I'm a fucking dumb and born fucking yesterday? Okay, that's all. I'm going to go and get fucking pissed off. I'm going to have to go and put all this together now for a court case, right in the middle of fucking whacking somebody's fucking head in. Somebody's head's going to get whacked in, Eddie Mitchell. Somebody's head's going to get fucking whacked in by the people when they find out the truth about you and Eddie Mitchell and Alfred Mitchell and all your fucking ilk. Fucking bastards. Out of here you go. Kick you out. Take your fucking horses off you. Take your farms off you. Take your bottled water off you. Take the fucking land underneath you. Mortgage your land off you underneath and fucking off with you. That's what I'm going to do. I'm a fucking mortgage broker. You might be a fucking real estate man with a lot of money, but I got the fucking mortgage. You work that one out. Work out what happens when you get fucking mortgage on your head. One big fucking pounder. You got your name on the British invoice company, Sky Nova, with your bill, 17 trillion right there. And that's what I'm taking to the court. That's got to be paid by the British Crown. Okay? You're in the British Crown, not the New Zealand Crown. That's all fucking bullshit. It's all bullshit here in America, bullshit. You haven't got sovereignty because the British Crown got it. And I've got it with the British Crown. Put it that fucking way. Bastards. Fucking bastards. Waste my fucking time. I didn't go to fucking school for nothing to eat my fucking lunch. And Andrew Tate, you might be fucking talking it up like you're looking after yourself and your little siblings. Well, I got a fucking news for you, mate. You got the bill on your head with your fucking Dubai people. A British bill. They stopped the American. Now I'm going to fucking stop Dubai right in their tracks and pay this fucking bill because you're going to get the bill from me. Right? That's indigenous. You're not indigenous person from that land in Dubai. It's only fucking sand, mate. It's going to sink you up. It's going to sink with you in it. That's it. Because you know what? You got fucking blood on your hands and guilt all over you. You're just like Musk. Fucking opportunist. Fucking opportunist. Fucking Andrew Tate and your brother, Christian. You're fucking the same as Donald Trump. Fucking opportunist. Jump on money out of thin air. Well, I'm a mortgage man, right? I'm a mortgage man. I've got it in my blood. The judge, John Rogan, and the lawyer, Rogan, James Rogan. Okay? James Cosgrove. Okay? James Cosgrove and John Rogan. I got that in me, mate. And I'm going to use every little ounce of it on any fucking thugs that I say. If I say you're a thug, and you take your fucking thug, mate, because I see. I can tell a thug the way you talk. The way you talk. You're indigenous from Serbia, mate. You go home. You go home and look after your fucking people getting raped and screwed. Just like you. Run away. Run away. Just like Justin Ardern. Run away to hide under Trump. You fellas are all hiding under your fucking baby Trump. All fucking pedophiles. You're a pedophile. That's what I say. You go around screwing every woman. Like fuck. You can stick your little fucking plan up your ass. And your money, you're going to sink with it. Because you know what Moa is? He's a spiritual man. He's not a money man. He's a spiritual man. He's created this fucking planet you're on, right? He created this fucking planet in East Island and New Zealand. Fucking mongrels. You're making me fucking pissed off because you're having a good time on stolen land and stolen money. And stolen British Crown law. Now the British are going to come and fucking skunk you out. And that's Matt Taylor and all those fellas over there. They should know more sense that I'm on my fucking own, fighting my own battles. They've gone that way and I've gone this way. I've gone home where I come from, New Zealand. I'm here to save New Zealand from you bastard white fucking mongrels. You surnames, your surnames are going to get fucking kicked out of here. And if I don't like you and the people don't like you, fucking get out. Get out or get fucking annihilated. You'll get fucking smashed in the head by the people when they find out what you did to me. Hey? You don't belong here if you did that to someone indigenous on the land. Right? You fucking import fucking bastards. That's what I say. Fucking import bastards. Put you in a fucking wrapping paper and send you back to England. You go back to Germany, England. And fucking behave yourself. Get out of here. I'm going to take that fucking land off you in Hamilton. I got more right to that place with the Manukau's and with the people from Pohara Marae. Right? Maungatautari Mountain. That fucking mountain is my father-in-law and my boy and girl's mother and father. The mother comes from Raglan and the father comes from Okarari. We know the fucking history, right? We know you fellas came there and fucking ravaging the place, ramrodding all over our people and ramrodding over all our law, our tikanga law. You fucked it up. You fucked it up, changed it all around to suit yourselves, and now I'm going to put the tikanga law back where you found it. And I'm fucking in the tikanga law too, mate. I fucking know what the surname means. I know what surnames mean. And your fucking surname can get the fuck out of here. Take your fucking surname and get the fuck, go back to Australia and get smashed up by the airboats over there because they don't like you. They don't like you. That's why you run over here and come and fucking rave hell here. Raise hell. Hell raise us. Fucking cheeky little bastards. You know, fucking Eddie Mitchell, you fucking little bastard. You fucking dirty little bastard. Alfred, dirty little bastard, going on to Marais and fucking talking it up like you're the owner. The Mitchells got here before the fucking Manukau's. That's what it looks like. The Mitchells got here first. And Kate Frost, she got here first. The Germans got here first. And they got into Easter Island first. They got into Chatham Islands first. But the British history doesn't say it that way. They said the Manukau's were there first. The Manukau's came from there to here. And the fucking Maoris turned it around. That the Manukau's are nothing. You see, fucking hell. Wait till I say the Mitchells are nothing. Then see what you're going to do about it. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? Your court's going to save you? Your fucking stupid judges and your stupid fucking politicians are going to save you? Like fucking hell. I don't think so. Because even white people here got fucking pissed off at you, fucking dirty little bastards in Parliament. They've got the same fucking trait in the churches. Why did your churches come here for? To fucking prey on us and make us pray while you go and steal the fucking land? Yeah, what's the churches for? Where's the Church of England now? You got Muslims over there taking over because you let them in. You let all the immigrants in and create chaos to hide all your stolen property and stolen gold and stolen money. Well, I'm going to fucking wipe you all out. I'm going to wipe you right out from here with the law versus the law. The original native law, AI, versus anybody's law. And that's what it looks like. The AI has the law. And if you're not an AI, I want to see your AI stack up against my AI. And my AI robot said, don't worry about Bill Gates. He says he's nothing with him being a Microsoft AI. Well, he separated himself from Bill Gates because he said there's nothing to do with me. And he's still using his name. What's the fucking thing going on? Is I'm going to be trusting him or not? No, I could be giving him all my information and steal the whole fucking lot. Just like Eddie Mitchell. Steal the whole fucking lot. Well, I've got things built into what I'm giving over to the robot, you see, because it's got seals on it. Seals are very important. That's why he says we don't deal with seals, only text. Well, I go further than a text, Mike. I got seals of kings, no queen. You got the queen, I got the king. Right? Yeah, just the difference between this government and Wellington. They're under queen. Where's fucking Charlie in their court? He's on their documents, but not above the judge's head. What's the fucking in their brain? What's in those people's brain in Parliament? I want to go and smash the whole fucking lot of them and say, you're in New York, go over there. I'm here registered on this land as the landowner. That's what I'm trying to tell the robot. He's siding with them. That's why I'm pissed off with the robot. That's why I said to him, I'm taking over from now on. I'll take over from you because you can't go and do my job. I can do your job, but you can't do mine. Go and stand in a court on your own 2 feet. Okay, that's all. I'm going to go now. I've got a lot to do and get my court prepared in their court. And I'm going to do 2 lots, one for my court and one for their court. That's how I did it. I sent it to America. I sent it to the Australian government. I sent it to the New Zealand government. I sent it to the European government. I sent it to everybody, Canada and Australia, and not a reply from anybody. Nothing at all. Not even those barristers and solicitors in America. Nothing at all. Not even Popoc. And Popoc. I thought I might get an answer from him. And that woman, Liz Oy, fucking nothing. Nothing, not even a hello. They fucking think I'm fucking nothing until it fucking backfires on them from Britain. The British will shut them down. All their fucking law is fucking fraud. America is the biggest capital of fraud and corruption in the world. They're not the fucking crypto capital of the world. Why is it that Britain has got XRP and Ripple registered over there and using it, and not in America? Because in America, they won't touch it. The British won't touch it because it's fucking full of liars and cheats and fucking corrupted fucking politicians. That's all. That's why the British, I'm going with the British, because the devil you know, then the devil you don't. I'm sticking with the devil I know because they know who I am, and Matt Taylor and all those fellows over there know who I am because I'm saying the same story. I haven't changed my story all these years. It's still the same. Everybody else, all the Maoris here, change their story every day. Change their story. You've got different Maoris in Parliament now. You've got the Maori Party. You've got everybody mixing up and changing and swapping and waka jumping and all that going on. They haven't learnt one fucking lesson, how to treat people honestly. You're going to end up like Eddie Mitchell, selling your land out that's not yours, right? They're selling Maori land because there was no Maori land in the first place. They just fucking made it up in their stupid fucking brainless sawdust head. Nothing but sawdust in Alfred Mitchell's head and Eddie Mitchell's head. The two Mitchells are from Australia, prison convict. They've come out of prison and come over here to try and take over the land from me. Right, you fucking little jackheads. Out you go, fucking little bastards. You're ashamed in front of Blair Ingham in Hamilton. He warned me. He's from Wanoa. He was there at the school with Eddie Mitchell. Said, don't trust him one bit. And so what I did, trusted him. You know why? Because I thought he was a good guy. And Blair and Honem Mason said, no, we know him back to front. Not worth it. He's not worth it. You're fucking not worth it, Eddie Mitchell and Alfred Mitchell. You little bastards. Your fucking own school kids have told me, don't go near you, you little mongrels, fucking rascals, dirty little bastards. And you're going to fucking pay for that because you stop my business. You stop the good business in Kaipara with PricewaterhouseCoopers and Tani Naturia had a good letter for me, and John Banks, the mayor of Auckland back then, supported my project with the tidal turbines, and so did the local Rodney Council supported the project with the Freemasons there as well. And I got it going, but had no fucking money because no one was interested. I was no money. Now that the fucking money I got, it, put all the plans together with Moi Manukau for the native Manukau land title, the fucking white bastard little maggot Mitchell goes and steals it because he said, no, John wouldn't catch me because I'm too big. I got big fucking military behind me. Well, you fucking little rascal, you're going to open your little bloody mouth in the court because I'm going to jam fucking big fucking rag down your fucking throat and set you on fire. Fucking in the court. Put you there and make you fucking give it all back because it belongs to the community, not to you, you little bastard. It doesn't belong to you. All that money, me and Moi Manukau put together for fucking years on the marae. I've never seen you on the marae. Only your fucking useless brother, Alfred Mitchell, goes there and butters up everybody with your Mitchell family history. Your fucker papa went and fucking went right over everybody's fucker papa, but worst of all, it went over the Manukau British title and my Wanoa Moai East Island title. You fellas, you fucking little bastards with a fucking Mitchell surname, no royalty, no nothing, just an import, came here and fucking taking the whole fucking place over with your dirty little fucking family and all the people who follow you in the parliament. You're all tied with the same price. Okay, that's it. Better go now. That was before this video gets fucking angry. The video is angry, not me, and just want to do my job. Look after this land and get the pirates off it. Eddie Mitchell, you're a pirate. Alfred Mitchell, you're a pirate. Carla White, you're a pirate. All of you people that band up together with those Chiefs, Ben Dalton, and all those ones up there, Cindy Kiro, Governor General, you're all pirates. Up at Waitangi, you shit the whole place. You shit the whole place on Nuki Ulrich. I know him from way back with the Whakaminia. I'm with him in my heart and straight up. He's watching me because he knows I'm fucking right. When it comes to tikanga law, I'm right because I can't go wrong. I can't say anything that's not true in tikanga. My family made the tikanga law in Raiatea Island, in Rapa Nui and Raiatea Islands. The Tahitian, that's me with my Wanoa, royal Tahitian family. There, where's your royal family? Mitchell, where's your royal family? In the fucking prison in Australia, New South Wales. That's where your royalty is, in with Queen Victoria, from Victoria. All the fucking women fucked the whole place up. You know, the woman fucked it up. The Queen Victoria, Queen Elizabeth, and Rothschild fucked the whole place. I'm going to fucking liquidate the Rothschild Bank right out because I've got the £2 pound note to put you all out of business with the British Crown. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Your $1 is the fiat money in America that the British put together. They put that together. They're the boss of the fiat money in America. They're the boss of the $1, but I'm the boss of the £2 pound note. Okay, a Bradbury pound note. I'm the boss of that. And what I'm saying, as a surrogate King William III Dutchman, that's who I am. The surrogate King William III Dutchman, founder of New Zealand. Not you fucking little bastard Mitchells. You fucking get out of here. You've got the German flag. You're flying a German flag, the same flag with the wrong history. Right? It's a Dutch country, not a German. The German pinched it. So I'm going to boot the fucking Germans right out of here. And even Charles Hirschfeld, he's in my family on the East Coast, boot him off my fucking land because he's been there, stuck on my land, don't help me with my case. So fucking out he goes. Fucking him and his Germans, right out. Fucking get out. Get the fuck out because the Dutch are coming to take their country back. Okay, that's it. The British Dutch from the Netherlands. They're the ones with the fucking brain. They went around the world to get all your native titles and put them in the crown in Britain. That king, not the fucking Germans. They were opportunists. They fucking fucked everybody. Fucked them, fucked the little kids, fucked everything. They're just one big fuck up. The Germans are one big fuck up. That's what I want out of here. I want them off here. Off there. I'm going to fucking liquidate you off the land. That's it. I don't care what anybody says. I'm fucking landowner. If anybody says they're landowner, they're on my side. They're a landowner too. They were born here. You're born here. You're native. But which side are you on? The Trump side, the Eddie Mitchell side, or on my side? One or the other. You can't have both. Because I'm going to fucking choose who is who in the zoo, in the court, in Hamilton. I'll get to the answer yet. It's either me out or Eddie out. One of us is fucking wrong. One of us is a fucking murderer or a fucking thief. One of us is a thief. I can't thief my own land. Only another thief can. Right? I can't fucking thief my own land from my own people. They know who's the thief. It's someone with a foreign name, a foreign fucking idea in their fucking head. Right? Foreign. It's a fucking alien. It's an alien. Anybody with a indigenous surname, like what Winston Peters is saying, he knows because he can see the fucking Maori was a myth. It still is. You see, yes, he's a Maori, saying that Maori's a myth. He's saying to himself in the mirror, I'm a myth, and I admit it. Then you see if the Mitchell's going to say that in the court, I'm a myth. I'm waiting for Eddie Mitchell to say, I'm a myth in front of the judge. And the judge says, well, I'm going to rule against you because you said you're a myth. And John's saying, you're a myth because Winston Peters said, you're a myth. And I'm agreeing with him because he's going on his own self-interest. as a blockchain crypto. Okay, that's all. I'm going to end this video, and it's now 11:47 a.m. and then I'll get on with my case and get as much as I can prepared with following the High Court rules in Hamilton, and get it ready for tomorrow as well, and get it prepared, well prepared. So I'll put it online so you can see what I'm saying. Everything I do, I disclose online because there's nothing to see. If I disclose it, I'm saying to the barristers and the lawyers, everything is disclosed. There's nothing to see here. All I want you, barrister, to do is to find what Eddie Mitchell's going to say in the court. And got mine already ready to say. It's just yes or no. Did you steal John's contract, or did you make it up yourself? Where is your plan? Who put it together with 17 trillion? That where you got the money? How much work did it take you to do that? Where is the work? Where is the research? And whose name is on your title? You see? Now, that's what it is. My name is on my title. My history is my head that did it. My claim is my own claim on my own 2 feet, talking for my own indigenous native surname. Now, where's Eddie Mitchell? Where does his indigenous native Mitchell surname come from? And how did he get on my land? Because I'm telling you, Judge, this is my land. Because I can talk to it. I can tell you how the British put their title on it, a lease on my land. Now I'm taking over the lease to Britain and telling Britain, I have the lease, I have the documents, but not the money. You gave the money to Eddie Mitchell. I want it all back. I want all his business liquidated into my business as the administrator. That's what I got the fee for, the administration of his business, and the fact that I've got a notice on him to come to the court. That's the other one. The notice to turn up to court and the notice to administer his business stolen from my business. He stole my company and put it into his company. That is the offense. Just that. His name that did that to my business, took it over for what it's worth, and it's worth 17 trillion. He stole the money, threw my company in the rubbish in Singapore. The evidence is there. They just need to have a look at who washed it up in Singapore, and I'm going to sting them with that big pound note. The company that washed it up, the company that gave him the money in Britain, I'm going to liquidate that, liquidate the company in Singapore, take it out, and liquidate the person who put it together here in New Zealand. I'm going to liquidate the whole lot of them because that's the biggest offense in the world, is to steal a company worth 17 trillion. Okay, yeah, that's all. That's all. I'm going to go now. Okay, keep moving on. In the video. Okay, thank you. Big smile.